Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name's Martin. Filming this in my storage unit tonight, Friday afternoon. What I do on this channel is I usually show off books that I've selected from random and I end on a key issue. However, I got some stuff in the mail back at home, got it earlier today, and I've put them into I put them into alphabetical order, but I'm ending on a key issue, and this key issue's got a bit of a story to it. So hopefully you stick around to the end. There's some run fillers here as well, because I like to show off books that don't get a lot of attention on other channels. So the first one I'm going to show off is this. This is Usagi Yojimbo issue 92 from Dark Horse. This was just a run filler for me. I don't, by any stretch of the imagination, have the complete run of Usagi Yojimbo. I'd love to, but yeah. I find these whenever I can, and if they're a good price, I will pick them up. So that maybe one day I will have the complete run, but yeah, today is not that day. But issue 92, why not? I think it was like $3. Next up, we have X-Force issue 3 with Juggernaut on the cover here, and again, just a run filler. I would like to get the complete run of X-Force. There's not a huge amount of keys. It's a relatively easy series to get the complete run of. I think there's maybe, like 2 or 3 issues I need, and they're the early ones. So the print run was pretty big at the start, and so it's surprising that I don't have like issues. I think 5 and 8. But anyhow, just real quick, we have Spider-Man there for you Spidey fans. Next up is. Next up is Wonder Woman issue 106 by John Byrne. This is from February of 1996. I've got to put a backing board on this because this is, yeah, this is a floppy. I don't know why this is so loose, but anyway, it was. I bought this again for like $3, and it was an issue that I needed. I have a fair run of this era of Wonder Woman, but then I always find that there's just like 1 or 2 issues here or there that I don't have, and whenever I can find them and they're a good price, I will pick them up. Now this, I'm very happy to get this. This is issue 10 of Psylocke. This is the final issue of the series. Now I read the first issue. I was impressed with the first issue, but not enough to continue to get it. And then I found out that issue 10 was its last issue, and my local comic book shop, All Star Comics Melbourne, I asked them if they still were able to get a copy, and then they said unfortunately not. Then I found this on auction. I think it was like $10. It's part of the uh, Campbell. Oh, why am I blanking on his name? J. Scott Campbell. Oh boy, the old brain's not working today. Yeah, it's part of the this is like this line wide J. Scott Campbell covers variant scheme that they were going on, and yeah, I found this and I was like, I don't care so much about J. Scott Campbell. I just want to see how the issue ends. So yeah, I got it for like $10. So I'm very happy to have that. Next up, I'm gonna burn through these because they're run fillers. Let me just, okay. All right, so what I have here is, oh, and the card fell out. The Prime card. Oh no, got to put that away. It's worth $1 million. I've got here issue 2 of Prime, and then issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, issue 6. This is a duplicate, but it's a much better condition of the one I already own, so it's an upgrade. Issue 7, issue 8, issue 9, which is also a duplicate but in a better condition, and lastly I have issue 10. And yes, these came all without a bag and a board, so I'll put them with a bag and board later tonight when I get home. But yeah, I wanted to get these, and I think I got these for like $5. It was pretty cheap. The guy who was selling them was doing a Malibu auction, and just getting rid of a whole lot of run fillers. And next up, we have Mantra. This is issue 1, issue 2, and this is an early Dodson cover, Terry Dodson, so issue 2. And I heard about this series when it came out, and I had to Google it to see if it was true. So what it is, it's a guy who is able to regenerate every generation, and he's always thrown himself into wars. So he's perpetually a soldier or a centurion, and he's always involved with wars. And then when this series came around, so in the 90s, he suddenly went from being a man to a woman. So he had to navigate being in a war, but being a woman this time. So yeah, I don't know how popular this series was, but yeah, I just wanted to check it out. So we had 1 and 2, and then we had issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, and lastly, issue 7. Now I really like the cover of this, and again, another card has fallen out. So there we go, I got a card. Yeah, I really like this cover, but I haven't looked through these at all, so I will look at them when I get home. So yeah, I got that run. Now, this is a little bit of a graphic cover, so I might just cover it up somewhat. It's a Tim Bradstreet cover, and it's issue 10 of Hard Looks by Andrew Vax. And I loved this cover. Now she's got lingerie underneath, so there's nothing too revealing, but I just thought for, if any kids are watching or anything like that, I'll just cover that. Yeah, the top's fine. But yeah, it's a really beautiful cover by Tim Bradstreet. I don't know what the interior is like at all. I don't even know what the story is like. I just saw this and I was like, I've got to get this cover. And again, it was like $2. So yeah, I got that and I'm very happy with that. Next up, we have... Okay, so I've got one more series to go, and then I have the key issue. And it's another Malibu book. It is Exiles. We've got issue 1. So issue 1. And this isn't the Marvel Exiles or even the Malibu Exiles that I knew with Juggernaut and the superheroes. This is a whole different team demographic. I don't know any of these characters. I'm going to have to read it to find out. But yeah, that's issue 1. Issue 2, issue 3, and lastly, issue 4. So issue 4 of Exiles. And yeah, just they were offered to me for a really good price. They were like $5 for each series, and I thought, yeah, why not? $15 for 3 series. Let's check it out. I got some duplicates with Prime, but that's okay. It all worked out. But this was offered to me for a very nice price. It was an auction. I'm surprised that no one else jumped on this. And it was a book that I had when it originally came out, and I sold this as a bulk lot. Look, I'm just going to show you what it is, so I'm not leaving you in suspense. This is it. This is Bartman issue 1 from the early 90s, like 92, 93. I think it was 93. And so I had this, and I had Radioactive Man issue 1, the Glow in the Dark one, and I still thought I had Radioactive Man issue 1 today, but no, I don't have it anymore. I knew I got rid of this one, this copy, this comic, and what had happened was I thought, oh, look, I'm just going to get rid of the kiddie books that I don't really read anymore, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all the Walt Disney stuff that I had, and all the Simpsons stuff, and I sold it to my local comic book shop. Not All Star Comics. There was a guy called, there's a shop called Oasis Comics, and it was a big bulk of books, and I sold it for $30. And this would have been 1997, and $30. I was like, oh wow, I got a whole lot. I got $30 for all these books. And I thought it was a good deal at the time, but then in hindsight, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures that I got rid of, he got a good deal for the books that I sold him. And yeah, one of them was this. And I've since gone and rebought all those books for more than $30, but I was able to get good deals on them, so it all kind of evened out in the end. But that is the video for today. That's the haul that I got back at home. What did you think of those books? What did you think of Bartman issue 1? Do you have that issue? I'd be very interested to know. Thank you as always. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm going to be doing some filming this weekend, and I'm going to try and find some really fun stuff to show you guys, stuff that you don't see on other channels. So hope you look forward to that. I'll look forward to it, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.